a whole lot of different things have been added to this Windows version. To shut down your PC is something that you can't do like that, because you can't even see your former start menu that normally comes with your Windows 7, or that came with your Windows 7. Well, look somehow, you can't see it here. Even with your Windows XP version, everything is a whole lot different this time around. Now what do you do to actually do this? Now the way they've done it now, in using keyboard, for those who are making use of keyboard and the mouse, which is actually people I'm actually preparing this for. Now what you have to do is to take your mouse pointer, like you can see here, point it directly to the bottom right. You can see my pointer here. I point it, take it down to your bottom right. Let me show you again. And then you have these whole menus on. Now you can see that it now became darker. How did this happen? Because when you point it there, immediately it appears. Then don't take it back to the left. What you have to do, in that number of seconds, about 5 seconds, then you move it up again. You see, then you take it up and it becomes darker so that you can see it clearly. Now you can see that it showed you the time at the left here, and also it's also showing you what you are having at the right. Now how do I do this? You can see now that from here now I can click on my settings to shut down. How did I do that? I click on settings, then I can click on power, then I can shut down. Just click here and your computer is shut down. Now I can go back. You can sleep your PC, you can restart. Also you can have the hibernation here. I'm going to teach you how to make use of the hibernation here. Also you can decide to make your computer brighter. You see, you make it brighter with this. And also you can change your keyboard language. If you're having multiple language PC, you can check your network. If you have a network here, click on this and you have automatically another menu open for you again. You can click on this to go back. You can see, so the navigation is very, very different this time around. But never mind, it becomes simpler. It's only that you just have to become used to it, and that is how you work with it. Now also, even working with application is also very, very different now in Windows 8. I told you that everything you see here, they are all applications. You see, these are apps. Now to close a particular app is somehow different. Now I will show you how to close an app. Now assume you are playing a music, assume you are having a music playing, and also you see this is a kind of apps we are having now. You can navigate. You see, I'm having it automatically synchronized with what I'm having inside my PC. Here you can play music. You see, right now I'm actually playing a particular music. You see, now let's go back. I can automatically take it to the left. You see, top left. Then you have a list of the application you already have opened. Then you can click on this. Let's come here. I'm already on my desktop. Now also you can still, while still working on the desktop, you can point to the top again, top left. You click and you are back to the former application. Now let's go. I click on this. Let me now pause you see this now. Pause it. Now we'll tell you how to work with this player later. Now I click on this now. Now I want to open a video file, assuming that this is my video app. Now this is an app. I'm having two apps open. Now you see. Now I'm having two apps opened. Now this is my Xbox video player. I can navigate. You see there is an horizontal scroll bar here. So you see the scroll bar. Now I can play the video I have inside my PC. We have a lot of videos here, so I can just play it. But anyway, it's not videos I want to play now. Let's do other things. Now that I'm here, you see I'm having more than one application open now. I can decide to go to my desktop. Just press your Windows logo D. I will show you more about that. Now you can see I'm having more than one app open. How did I know about that? You point to your left, to your top left, and then just make sure that you bring it down vertically. You see, immediately you point it down vertically, you are having the list of apps you are currently working with. You see now, list of the apps you are working with. Also, assuming you can see that the Windows Explorer or what you are having here are not shown there. It is only for apps. You can see only for apps. If you go to desktop, you can now go and view your Windows Explorer, while this one handles your apps that you are having opened. So we are having the video app, we are also having the app that plays music. If you are having your email app opened, or your Windows or your Microsoft Internet Explorer, everything will be opened here, just as you saw it here. You get it now? So that is how it works. So I wish you are getting it. Now let's continue with what we are doing. Now, to close a particular app, what do? I come here, I may just right click on it and say close, or I may right click on it and say close. But when you are actually on a particular app, it now becomes different. Let's come here. You see, you can just click on close. But how do you do that? There's another way you do it now. Let's see. I want to close this particular app. How do I do it? Immediately you take your mouse cursor to the top. You see that it changes it to a palm. Now what do? You just click and drag it. You see it becomes smaller. You see, then you can just bring it down. Automatically it is closed. How many are we having left? Only one. Why? This is the desktop. Now look at this again. To bring this down, point to the top, drag it, just drag it down. You see, I've finally closed them. I have no app open again. It's only my desktop that is left. Now, there's another thing we have to know about working with apps again. Remember I told you that Internet Explorer may be opened. You see, this is an Internet Explorer. If you are online, it will open automatically. You see. Also, it's also very, very beautiful working with your Internet Explorer. When you're online, you can do so many things. Now, it's just like your normal Internet Explorer. You right click on it and you have these things open. You can open a new tab. You have a lot of this can fetch you directly from your Internet Explorer you're using on your Windows environment. Also, you can click on it and you have everything working. You can right click and then you can come up here and do whatever you want to do. You see, you can decide to close. You can decide to, you see, in private tab and all that. Just like you can do your settings here too. You see, view on desktop. You can find so as many things as possible. You can decide to say, okay, this particular page I want to view it on desktop. You can just right click on it. Assuming we are here, you can say view on desktop. You click here and say view it on desktop. Or you may just, there are many things you can do. But that's not what we're actually doing now. It's just because I'm actually not online now. Now what we have to do now, I want to also teach you other things. Let me open another app for you to see. You can say I can just come here and click on start. Now that I'm here, let me open another app, like let's say my email app, and also let me open another app. You see, this where you log in. It's very, very simple. You just do it. I don't have to teach you that. That's why you know how to read. You can actually do that. Now I open my video app too. So remember, I'm having more than one app now available. You can click on it and say close. Alright, now let's go to our desktop. Go down, desktop. Now I may just decide to say I want to close a particular app. You see, but let's come here again. Assuming I'm having this, click, and this is it. Now let's see how to snap apps. That's what we want to learn now. Let's snap apps. Now, as you are playing a music and you say, okay, I want to snap this so that I can work with more than one app. What do you have to do? You just click, just drag the app. You see, remember I told you how to close it by dragging it down. But this time around, I want to snap it to the side. So what I just have to do, I move it to the left. I move it to the left. Wow, I'm trying to try something out. Let's see. Okay. Let's come and make use of another app. Okay, it's just because it's not working yet. Let's play a music. Start menu. Let me come to my video, which is already opened. Okay, now there is something you have to know about working with apps. It's just that I can't show you that now. I will have to teach you in another way, because I'm actually making this video small so that you can actually view it. I have to change my resolution. I will tell you more about resolution as I continue. Now, one thing I want you to know is that apps cannot be snapped to the side except you have a certain resolution of your screen. Now, it actually have a particular size you need to make use of, and that's what I want to show you now from the Windows help. Let me show you the actual resolution. The actual resolution for it, you can actually come here and check for that. Okay, now the resolution is 1360 by 768. To actually check for the resolution of your, to actually snap in. So for what you have to do is that you have to change the resolution of your screen to this particular size. If it's this size, then you can snap. So I'm going to teach you snapping now, but it's going to be the next clip I'm going to show you, so that by then I must have changed the resolution of my own screen to this particular size. Of course, mine is a little bit bigger than this. So if you don't have this resolution, you can't work. And how do you change it? You just right click on your desktop, you come to resolution, and then you have this. Then you can just come and make it like this. Let's see. Let me make my resolution bigger. You can increase it. You see what it's showing you here. You see mine is even 1366 instead of 1360 by 768, which is recommended for my particular PC. So this is it. So now I'm not going to make it like that. Then you can apply when you are through, or you can. So I'm going to teach you more about resolutions, but for now, let me pause, let me stop this particular clip and then teach you in another resolution which will be bigger, so that we can show how to actually snap apps. So wait for the next clip.